What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Zerg Cheese Master. In the last episode, we had an awesome Ultralist rush, and today, I'm really in the mood for some Lurker drops. Maybe we'll find some other crazy stuff to do. Let's begin. Alright, first game of the day is against a Terran. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Now, Lurker drop is a strategy that I saw a long time ago. I think by Silky, the Chinese Zerg, if I remember correctly. I think it was a 2-base Lurker drop. Now, Silky is actually a very good Zerg, unlike me. So I'm just going to have to check how I'm going to be able to make that happen. I did get another monitor, so I might have to get used to the color. So just saying, guys. If I lose, you know, if I get absolutely blasted, then my excuses are ready. That's all I want to say. Now, the Ultralist rush I did in the last episode, it made me feel really good because the way I did that build, the 1717, getting a gas really fast and stuff, it just felt right. Like, the Ultralists were so fast that I think I could do anything with that opener. I think I could go for a 1717 and maybe even get a Lurker drop up at, like, I know 5 minutes sounds a little ambitious, but maybe like 5:30 or something. And why I like doing this against Terran is because I know in TVZ, obviously my best race is Terran. In TVZ, it's very rare to make a Raven. So they have to rely on scans for detection. Now, very often they'll be launching mules and they don't have scans available, right? And I mean, if they don't have a Raven, if they don't have turrets ready, I mean, who the hell would make turrets against Zerg randomly when there's no Mutalis on the way, right? I don't know, it could be very, very painful. Now, I do still have to see exactly how I'm going to execute this. What I have in mind is not necessarily an all-in... Oh, I need to send a drone to the logo. Not necessarily like an all-in type of strategy where I go with like a 2-base Doom drop. What I have in mind is I try to do a cheese where I drop like 2 Lurkers in the natural and 2 in the main. And then if they don't have detection, I could imagine them literally just dying to it. So that's mostly what I want to do here. It's also a pretty big main base, so a drop here might even go unnoticed. Now, there is another thing that could be a big problem for me. Not to forget, I mean, a Raven obviously would be a big problem. But what's also a problem is if my opponent would go for a Viking, right? Because the Viking would shut down the Overlord before I could make a drop. I already have 2 Overlords on the other side of the map. Standard is 1, so that's already quite dangerous. But then I would also have to set new Overlords. Maybe I should go for like Overlord speed. Oh, we might be getting cheesed ourselves here. There's nothing there. Could we be playing against like a 2-Rax or something? It kind of looks like it. Does he have a barracks? He does have a barracks. This build is weird. Okay, I mean, I'm a Terran player, so I can say this with confidence. I feel like something weird is going on. We could potentially be playing against a 3-Rax Reaper, maybe? Though 3-Rax Reaper is way better when executed on the low ground. So he's going to make an expansion, or at least it seems like he's going to make one very late into the game. I don't know. I find this highly suspicious, guys. Highly, highly suspicious. Let's see if he's actually going to make it. Doesn't seem like he's going to make it. I feel like I should be making spines and stuff right now. Instead, I'm trying to go for 2-base Lurkers. But I feel like spine, probably the right option. I'm just going to sack this Overlord and make a new one blindly. Because this is just a little bit too suspicious. I'm also going to start a wave of Zerglings. That was clearly a fake command center. He's not making any... Okay, what the hell is this? Dude, I'm playing against myself right now. Like, look at this. There's nothing making from this barracks, guys. I think there is 1 million barracks hidden. And there's about to be 1 million Marines walking into my base, I think. So let's see. Yeah, there's no gas. Yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go. I think I figured it out just in time, but it could still be a tough one, I have to say. That Queen is going to finish. Let's see if I can get a quick trade on some of those Marines. This already looks pretty good. Oh, we got a surround on the Marines. That is big. And I think our friend, I mean, his cheese could have worked 100%, but sadly for him, I was going for a 1717, and he got absolutely annihilated there. Now, I do wonder where the hell his barracks are. Is my new monitor that difficult to see that I didn't see the barracks that I saw on the map? Look at my Overlords, by the way. He's chilling in his main base. Yeah, where the hell are those barracks? Okay, here they are. He has a lot of them. I mean, I'm still going to continue with my plan. You guys know me. I can't really kill his main base. Because he has a wall, obviously, I don't want to go for a bailing nest. I do still want to go for those Lurkers, though. Let's see if I can get them out. I think it would be hilarious if he does a 1-base all in and I have Lurkers at some point to defend. If I was smart, I would really be making more freaking units here. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna go for the 2 Hydras. Okay, this could be literally the funny... Okay, I mean, if he scans this, he should either attack me right away or leave the game. Because if I was doing a 1-base 4-Rax and I saw my opponent was going up to Lurkers, I would probably cry, to be honest. Now, he's still gonna attack me with a good amount of Marines. It's definitely possible that I've been a little bit overconfident here. Maybe not overconfident because I know I'm being a silly goose, but maybe just a little too ambitious. I do have to say, Lurker dens do take a while to build. Like, that is longer than I would have expected. Okay, I'm going to make sure to use the queen first. Here we go. Then I'll get a surround. Like, once you have link speed, these kind of attacks are usually pretty easy to stop because the surround is just the biggest deal. You want to kite with the Marines, but there we go. He's going to lose those Marines. And I have to imagine that that's going to be it. Exactly. A pause, rage quit. Now, don't worry, guys. Lurker drops are still in the menu. I'm going to be trying this strategy. I do think this was an hilarious game because I was about to hold his one base gases all in with Lurkers. As you can see, it was almost finished, but at least we got the build down. Sucks for this guy that he got a build at a loss. Let's go to game number 2. Game number 2 is against another Terran player, and now we are in Masters MMR territory. That is great to see. Now, can we beat a Masters Terran with the freaking Lurker drop? I want to say that this strategy, if executed properly, I think it can actually be pretty strong. Now, my Zerg, I mean, I've said it many times. I play Zerg like an absolute baboon, guys, and I mean it. So I wouldn't say I play properly, but I can play pretty well. I'll just put it that way. Like, it's not properly, but it can be good. And I do think I could potentially beat this Master Saren with a Lurker drop. Maybe even a higher level. I feel like if I optimize this build order... You know what? I was thinking maybe I should get some coaching for some of my shows from, like... I mean, I still have some pro friends that play Zerg and Protoss, right? I think it could be pretty cool if I get some tips from them and just show up with an absolutely destructive Lurker drop all in. Like, I think that would actually be very, very, very cool. So maybe I should do that. But for now... Wait, I just made... Oh, I was wondering why it looked so weird. Well, now I guess I have really good scouting. I made an extra Overlord for the people that didn't notice. I have 16 out of 30. I was looking at my resources. I was waiting for the larva to pop up, and I was like, "Yeah, definitely need some coaching." By the way, I feel like that's the first thing you guys thought. Definitely need some coaching here. I was like, "Wait, this doesn't make sense. What did I do wrong?" And then I saw another Overlord finish. I was like, yeah, that does make a lot of sense." Well, I guess our scouting is going to be immaculate. I don't think this. Well, I might as well keep this at home because I already have 2 Overlords going across the map. Now, I don't know how big of a bummer this is for the build. I mean, my spawning pool is definitely delayed. My hatchery is delayed. All in all, it's still going to be a pretty safe build. I mean, that's the nice thing about playing 17-17. I think this was more 16-16 or something like that. But I guess at least we're still pretty safe, right? Because I do have a pool finishing faster than it normally would. Guess I'll just scout around with this one. Maybe I'll send it as like a backup Overlord. I do think I saw something on the minimap. Is that wrong? Now, what's actually nice about this is that I don't have to make the Overlord after the Queen. Normally, I have to make an Overlord now before the Zerglings, but now I can make my Zerglings right away. Maybe this is actually a more comfortable way to do a build. Who knows, guys? Okay, so I got 1 set of Zerglings finishing. That's gonna... Okay, so this guy's actually expanding. Good. That's already a good sign. I was worried we were gonna get cheesed again. Now, the SCV is in trouble. That SCV is gonna die. If he was... Okay, I was gonna say, if he was paying attention, he should really be checking how much gas I've mined. I've mined a lot of gas, and... I want to say it kind of sucks for us that he didn't check it, because it's a really good mind game, right? Like, if he sees this amount of gas, it's clearly a fast all-in. I mean, it just has to be. But instead, I'm going to go for kind of like a delayed cheese with the Lurker drop. So maybe I would have preferred if he did actually scout there. Sucks for us, but it's all good. Now, there's a Marine out here already. I can beat 1 Marine. I cannot beat the Reaper, though. If I get that 1 Marine, that would be fantastic pick-off, like, right off the get-go. I do think I need another gas. Lurkers are quite expensive. I know this only because I did 1v7 against the Insane AI with Zerg, and I had to make a little Lurkers. I learned that they were quite expensive. You do need to get your gases really freaking early. Now, I do have the potential to go for maybe, like, some kind of a Link Flood. I'm going to send this Overlord in. I do have a backup Overlord here, too. Do I need more drones in the main? I'm not sure. I mean, these are going to have speed pretty soon, which means that I can even catch that Reaper. I think I'll go up to 6 Zerglings. I don't need much more than that. I need 1 Overlord over here, 1 there. That all looks pretty good. I am going to spread creep. I don't have that much money anyway to make a lot of drones, right? So I don't think I really have to worry about injecting non-stop. Now I can start attacking the Reaper. There we go. I mean, these have speed. Yeah, you can see he's running away already because he knows. Okay, so he is making Hellions and he is going for a 3rd command center. I have to admit I'm a little scared of this because I'm not really going to be making any defenses against Hellions, right? Like, I'm not doing a very safe build at all. Let's see. Do I need another gas? I think I'm going to make 1 more gas. I want to make sure that I can actually go somewhere with this build, right? I think I'm going to make a couple more links as well. Here we go. I'm going to make 2 Hydras. I'm going to get that next gas as well. I'll go up to 12 Zerglings, that is, I believe. Got a couple over here. 1 Queen over here. Spreading creep with 1 of those. Need one more drone in the main for perfect saturation. But one thing that's terrifying, by the way, not to forget, I actually know this very, very well from the times I used to play mech. Hellions annihilate Hydras, like, badly. Okay, so I'm gonna send these Hydras out on the map, and I just have to pray that my opponent does not catch them. Oh, this is actually pretty terrifying, not gonna lie. Okay, so the Reaper is there. I don't want him to see these Hydras, of course. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go now with the Hydras. This is the plan. Like, the Lurker, that is gonna take a while to finish, and I'm gonna be able to run around with the Hydras. Okay, this is gonna be very, very cool here. Now, he could have sent the Reaper into my main. I want to be careful for that. He knows I'm on 2 bases, so he's definitely gonna be a little suspicious already. Gonna make that into a dropper lure. Do I have enough links? He might try. Okay, no, he's not gonna try it yet. Oh, I sent my Hydras back. No, that's absolutely not what I want to do. Okay, oh my goodness, that was close. I like how I cared more about that than all my units dying to the Helios. Like, I just don't want my... I sent them back anyway! No, I'm a silly goose. Wait, this could be perfect if he turns on them. I wonder... His brain must be like, wait, what did I just see? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I sent them back anyway. That's crazy. Oh, he's gonna lose these Hellions, though. Wait, somehow this turned out well for us. Why? This is not how it's supposed to go. I might lose one of these. I'm not even gonna lose one. Wait, guys, why is this going well for me? Like, that's not allowed. That's absolutely not allowed. Okay, we're gonna get 2 over here. I do have the Dropper Lord on this side as well. He's making a wall, which completely makes sense, of course. You know, I'm just starting to wonder if you need burrow for lurkers. I really hope you don't. That would be very funny. I'm gonna make it anyway. Okay, so there's a couple Banshees here. These 2 Hydras are gonna die. I have 2 more, right? Where's the other 2 Hydras? I'm not quite sure where they are. Let's see. Okay, they're still in the main. Let me just make some spores so I don't die to that. Okay, here we go. Oh, the speed is finished. That is very cool. Okay, so now we know that he has Banshees. Here come the Lurkers. I feel like I could really use some upgrades for these. Let's see. There's 1 scan on this. Okay, I'm going to drop one of these over here. There we go. 1 Lurker into the main base. I can also micro these. Man, this is really, really funny. Yeah, exactly. Oh, need to get this out right away. Here we go. Now, that one, he's not attacking it yet, so I guess I can just keep microing these. Look at this. This is epic. He's going to have to use another scan for that. I can burrow this one over here. Oh, this is going to get a really big hit. Look at that. The Lurker's going to do so much damage over here. Now, keep in mind, they don't have that much range until you get the upgrade, so that's something I'm going to have to be careful of. Let's see, I'm just going to keep the... Oh, look at this. Can we save it? Yeah, oh, he has to waste so many scans for that. This is awesome. Now, it's not working out 100% yet, mostly because I haven't been executing it perfectly. But that's okay. I'm going to kill one of those. I do have Hydras. Let's see, I should probably get range for these, I think, so I can start maybe... Yeah, actually killing the Banshees, right? Now I'm just waiting for him to get a scan. He's gonna get a scan in a couple seconds. Look at this. His entire main base is held hostage. This looks so freaking cool. I do really need to start getting some better stuff going. Okay, the Lurkers are gonna go into that Overlord. Oh, I'm gonna be a little bit too late at saving those, but that's okay. Guess I'll just morph 2 more Lurkers here. This is gonna survive. That should be fine. Okay, there we go. So I got 2 more Lurkers in this one now. I do need to be careful with this main army, by the way. Oh, that's 1 HP. Should I really do this, guys? Should I really load? Oh my god, I'm freaking insane. Why? Am I really gonna load them with a 1 HP Overlord? Yeah, of course I am, guys. Why are you even pretending like I wouldn't? Here we go. Okay, so I got 1 Lurker over here. I wonder if he made a Raven. Did he? No, he did switch it up, right? Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Dude, this Lurker drop of Raz is freaking cool. Like, I'm mostly excited because I haven't executed this well at all, but it's still looking very powerful, right? So he's gonna kill that. That's a really good option, by the way. It's really well done by him that he decided to go for the Lurker where the Overlord wasn't. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can save it still. Oh, please get into the Overlord. Oh my god, that was so freaking close. I kind of panicked there because I really thought I messed it up for a second. Okay, there we go. That's going to get burrowed. Now, he could scan for that, but it wouldn't even be that great, I think. He's going to start engineering base now, but his entire base is already messed up here. Let's see. I'm going to save this before he scans. There we go. I'm going to move this a little bit deeper into the base, I think. Let's see what I can do with that. Does even... No, he scanned, but I picked it up already. Poor guy. I like how I haven't been spreading creep at all. I've just been, like, too excited. Oh, he tried to stim for the Overlord, but he couldn't get it. Now I still have this one alive. Oh, okay, the tank was there. Well done by him. Just Widowmines. I think that's pretty funny, actually. Okay, let's get that one over here. He is gonna kill one of those. Look at my bases, guys. I've been so focused at doing this freaking Lurker drop that I haven't paid attention to my macro even 1 bit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, not even 1 little bit. Now I'm gonna get the other upgrade for the Lurkers as well, or for the Hydra. Sorry. And now I guess we're busy playing Hydra Lurker without upgrades. Yeah, it's not exactly. How much did he go? 50, 100? I can make so many. Dude, I was gonna say, I'm gonna morph like 2 lurkers here. Look at this. I made 8 lurkers. Oh my god, guys, I freaking love this unit already. It's, by the way, if you guys didn't know, it's my most hated Zerg unit when I play Terran. Like, I freaking hate going up against lurkers. So if you're wondering why I'm having such a good time making lurkers against Terran right now, that's probably why. No, he does have a lot of Banshees, so I need to be a little careful with that. I have enough Hydras, though, so I don't have to worry about, like, dying here. I'm gonna use one. I have an extra queen, right? Yeah, exactly. I have an extra queen. Gonna send that over there, then I'll attack him with these lurkers. My opponent's probably super annoyed by all of this, and now it's time for the big move, guys. I'm gonna send all these overlords across the map and try to go for a doom drop with lurkers. How awesome would that be? No, don't really want to. Nah, it's okay, actually. Guess it's not the biggest deal. Here we go. The overlords are coming. Did he take the 3rd base yet? I feel like at this point he should have taken the 3rd base, but maybe I just annoyed him too much already. Yeah, he's still very defensive. Okay, I need to be careful here because I don't know if he send out drops on the map, for example, right? Like, that could be pretty devastating. Let's see, how much do these cost? It's only 25. Man! Yo, Zerg stuff is cheap. Did you guys know this? Zerg stuff is all hella cheap. I guess that's why they always complain that their unit sucks, because they don't cost anything. In before I just made 1 million overseers. That'd be very funny. If I accidentally made 1 million overseers, I would probably laugh. Oh, here we go. He didn't see this coming. Oh, he's gonna lose so many. He lost all of them. No freaking way. And now he sees the doom drop coming. Okay. Oh my god. Actually, my entire army can fit in here. I'm gonna try to take another base as well. I do think he's gonna be in position, right? Let's see. Yeah, exactly. I do think he's gonna be in position. Look, I just have my entire army flying around. This looks so stupid. I think I'm gonna go up for a lair so I can make better lurkers. If you guys didn't know, lurkers are really good when they're fully upgraded, but before they have the upgrades, they're not often that insane. The only thing they were really good this time is because he didn't have detection yet. Like, I was dropping them in his base over and over before he got detection. Okay, let's see. I think it's time to just go for the main base here. Like, if he doesn't have enough tanks, he's just gonna be in trouble. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna burrow these all. Oh my god, look at his army in his main base. It's an incredible army. He does have a lot of units here, but his entire main base is gone. Oh my god, this is absolutely brutal. I mean, he's coming in with the Marines, but he does not want to get any closer than that. I can tell you guys that much. I do have my own experience of playing as lurkers, guys. He does not want to get any closer than that to these lurkers. Look at those Marines just getting absolutely gutted. Oh no, it's 3 lurkers shooting them. Oh, he is getting a couple of these tanks in. I need to be very careful for that. I think I can go on top of these tanks, actually. Yeah, it's more than enough Hydras. My Hydras are getting the tanks. His Marines are still stuck fighting the lurkers. SCVs are going down. Marines are going down. And Rise has been annihilated by the freaking lurker drops. There we freaking go. This is exactly what I wanted to see. And I'll be honest, I said it before. I wasn't executing this perfectly at all, but it was just good enough. The strategy is so good. They never expected it. A Raven could have helped him. But since he didn't make a Raven, I told you guys I don't usually make this. He had no chance, and this was freaking brutal. I'll definitely work on making the strategy better because this was not great, but the strategy itself was awesome. Let's go to game number 3. All right, game number 3 is against another Terran. All right, well, I feel like we've been playing a lot of Zergs, right? I guess today it's just meant to be. We're going to do another Lurker drop, because why the hell not, right? Let's see, this time I hope I don't make the double Overlord, though. You know, I do have to say, guys, I hadn't gotten a new monitor in ages. And I feel like even though I need to get used to this one, it did make me feel like I'm way better at StarCraft. Like, it's just smoother for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure maybe it's just, what do you call it, like placebo, because I'm pretty sure I'm playing at 144 Hz, and my last monitor was also just a 144 Hz monitor, so maybe I'm just making it all up. Now, let's make sure I actually don't make that second Overlord, because, or well, the third Overlord, rather, because that would be a little tragic for my build. Now, I wonder what the fastest timing is you can actually get that Lurker drop out, because so far, I think my build is realistically a good build, right? Like, it's safe, I get link speed early, I'm not gonna die to some random stuff. It's fine. But I could also technically make the lair before link speed and before a queen. It's just, I feel like the build becomes a little tragic, I want to say. Like, it's not necessarily awful. Like, you can maybe win with that. Like, you get probably, like, the fastest Nidus up ever. I wonder if I could do, like, a 3-minute Nidus or something. Actually, that's probably a cool cheese for another day, a 3-minute Nidus. Let me know if you guys want to see that, of course. But I think getting link speed makes it way more comfortable. Like in the last game, imagine if I didn't have links to scare away the Hellions. If he just runs into my base and kills all my drones, I would just die, and that would be probably not the best game ever for the tube, you know? So I think I'm going to stick with this build for now. Maybe, I do think for the Nidus play, maybe not necessarily for Lurkers or Mutas or Ultras or any of the crazy high-tech stuff, but for Nidus play, it could be good, because the Nidus will be ridiculously fast. Like, actually, just ridiculously fast. I'm going to send this one overload over here, second one over there. I am still dreading the day where we meet a Viking player that just kills my overlords, because I feel like it's most of my tactic is just getting free scouting. Ooh, is this a 3-Rex Reaper by any chance? Let's see. There's another barracks being built and another depot. I mean, if there was a Marine finishing out of that, I'd be kind of sad, but I don't think that's the case. Could also be a 2-Rex Reaper. 2-Rex Reaper is the most popular pro build in TVZ right now. It is not my personal favorite. I have to admit, it's not my personal favorite, but it's very popular and all the best Terrans use it. Yeah, so it's a 2-Rex Reaper. Okay. Now, this is going to be a little interesting. I feel like here, our opponent is going to depend a lot on having really good decision making, because I'm not doing a standard build, right? I am going up to a really fast lair. I'm going to get link speed fast, which means he'll have to back off faster with the Reapers. And if he doesn't, I think he might just lose the Reapers, because my link speed is super, super fast. Now, I did learn from the last game that you need your second gas and your third gas really fast, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. I think I'm just going to bank a couple links here so I can kill the Reapers right away. Now, in this case, that sadly doesn't mean we're going to win the game, because my economy is absolutely tragic. His economy is not going to be that bad at all. Yeah, let's see. Can I surround the first one? Oh, no, almost. Oh, that sucks for us. That was a really bad play by me, because now he knows that we went for 1,000,000 links early on, and he'll be able to back off. Yeah, really good timing by him just before link speed. Oh, he's not paying attention. Oh, no, I was just praising you. He's going to lose all the Reapers, and he's probably surprised by the link speed. I don't know why else there's a question mark. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious he would hide next to the Reaper cliff, right? So I don't think he's suspecting me of cheating or anything, but I guess he's just surprised with the link speed being really fast. And this is, oh no, now it's actually a big deal. I was thinking he probably made a couple extra Reapers and he'll be able to, you know, defend the wall. He is going to be able to defend the wall. Like, he shouldn't die here. Oh, that Marine pops out on the outside. That sucks. But he's going to lose all these builds. No, wait, that's not a wall. You got to wall that off, my friend. Zerglings are not that bad. I think he might be able to block it just in time. Let's see. He's using Marines. He can't be using Marines here. No, Angel or Angel, whatever your name is. Oh, wait, that is... Huh, okay. Very interesting. He's not gonna die, luckily for him. I thought he messed it up completely. I don't think he messed it up at all, right? Like, he popped out the Marine on the outside because his wall was already blocking it. So, okay, he's gonna survive. Can I kill that Marine? Oh, that is another mistake. And now, I'm gonna start 2 Hydras. I can tell you guys, he doesn't have Reapers to scout the map. I don't think he went for a fast factory. These are gonna be the hardest hitting lurkers ever, like, actually. Because think about it, right? He thinks I'm doing like some kind of link flood all in. He lost a lot of stuff. He's not gonna have anything to deal with it. And then the freaking... Wait, Tech Lab actually built too fast, I think, for me to kill. Is that the factory? Oh, that's another barracks. Okay. That is a little interesting. That could mean that he's going for... At some point, there was a build where there's like a 2-Rex Reaper. And then... But that is so weird, by the way. Look how weird these Zerglings look. It's like the half want to go through and the other half is, bro, we can't. What are you doing? Stop. Okay, let's see. Where are the hiders? No, okay. This time I didn't pull them back. Thank goodness. That would have been quite rough if I did it again. I'm going to start 2 more Hydras. Oh, thank goodness that Overlord finished. I thought I messed it up for a second. I'm going to start 2 more Hydras so I can attack the front. I could actually start a couple more Hydras, probably. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is going to be... I personally think... This is my prediction. I think he's just going to leave when the Lurkers hit his main. Because what the hell is he supposed to do? I do think he has more units than normal. Normally, Terrans go for Hellions. He's going to go for Marines. So the Marines are going to be a little bit better if he has enough of them. If he doesn't have enough, or he doesn't have a scan, I think he's just gone. Like, I really think he's just gone if that's the case. I'm going to drop 1 here. Let's see. I'm going to put that over here on the ramp. And, okay, he does have scans, but he doesn't have a factory. Yeah, this is so freaking brutal. Look at this, guys. What is he going to do? I have no idea what he's actually going to do. Okay, we're going to get speed here. Let's see. Look at that one lurker just popping off. Yeah, he could try to scan, but he's not going to kill these. Yeah, he does go for the scan. Good micro by him. Let me do some counter micro to let him know that I also have what it takes to do a little bit of micro there. Going to start making a lot of links now. And this is almost like a Brute War-esque game. I'm going to try to bust the front with like a pretty ridiculous lurker rush. Now, I can even... Oh, let me make sure I don't lose that low HP lurker over there. I'm just going to go on top of this ramp, try to start shooting his SCVs from up here. And I don't know, are these 2 lurkers all I need to win the game? He's gonna kill one of these. Here we go. I'm gonna make sure to kill the tech lab actually, because Tim is building on that most likely. There we go. That is gonna go down. Oh my god. There were SCVs. He needs to be so careful. Yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna lose. Wait, what did I shoot? Oh, I did target the SCVs. Okay. For a second, I thought I wasn't even gonna lose that lurker. Okay, let's move this away. Can I save this? If he doesn't pay attention, there's chance. Oh, barely not. Okay, that would have been epic. I mean, look at the front of his base, guys. Like, what does he have left? Absolutely nothing. I killed his... I think his combat shield I killed, right? I do believe he has stim. Yeah, he does have stim. But now his entire natural is going to die. He's not going to be able to pop out units anymore at all. And this was absolutely brutal. Like, I think if we did a different follow-up, I mean, we were definitely going to be ahead after he had to do all that with his buildings, right? But I think it could have been a macro game. But the lurkers, he had absolutely nothing he could do against them. Like, literally, my follow-up left him completely hopeless, which is really epic. Now, he's trying to get something out, which I want to imagine is probably a tank. I don't think he has enough units, though. Like, I think I can just go up here. Especially... Oh, I just attacked my own Zerg thing. That is not very nice of me. I mean, he's trying his best to survive. He probably thinks I have absolutely no economy, which... is pretty true, actually. I mean, I have 7 workers mining minerals on my base, but there is 6 lurkers about to hit his main guys. Wait, his natural's gonna die. I have the hydras, so he can't even lift those off. And now I'm just gonna go in here. I think I have enough hydras to kill what he has, even. Gonna burrow those lurkers. The SCVs are gonna disappear very, very, very painfully. I can tell you that much. He has 1 tank finishing. I mean, applause to him for trying his best. And he's right something very stupid. I was hoping that Angel would do, you know, doing a pro build and all would have like a little bit higher standards. But there we go. An absolutely destructive lurker game. And this was 3 lurker builds in a row. We got 3 different games as well. We got the epic macro game. The first game was our opponent tried to one base solid me and I tried making lurkers to counter it. And here, this game was just beautiful. In this game, this strategy looked very legit as a really good follow-up. Hope you guys enjoyed this lurker drop episode. Make sure to comment below what unit you would like to see next. Besides that, hope you all had a fantastic time. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.